Have you ever noticed that conversations in a noisy restaurant suddenly feel harder to follow, or that your loved ones complain you keep turning up the TV volume? For many people over 50, these moments become a frustrating reality. Hearing loss doesn't happen overnight. It sneaks up quietly, step by step. At first, it may just feel like the words aren't clear, or like people are mumbling. Then background noise makes it even worse, and slowly, everyday sounds like birds singing, water dripping, or even soft music seem to fade away. This slow decline can feel isolating, but here's the important truth. It doesn't have to be accepted as a normal part of aging. Modern science shows that age-related hearing loss, known as presbycusis, is linked to changes in the tiny hair cells inside the inner ear that carry sound signals to the brain. Circulation issues, high blood pressure, long-term exposure to noise, even certain medications can all make the problem worse. But what's fascinating is that traditional Chinese medicine looks at hearing in a very different way. According to ancient knowledge, the ears are deeply connected with the health of the kidneys and with the smooth circulation of energy and blood through the head. When this flow is blocked, people may experience ringing, muffled hearing, or gradual decline. The good news is that by stimulating specific acupressure points, we can support the body, improve circulation around the ears, and help maintain sharper hearing for longer. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to take care of your hearing naturally after 50, and I'll show you 2 powerful acupressure points that can make a real difference. These points are easy to find, safe to massage at home, and can become part of your daily routine. Even if you already notice some hearing decline, don't give up. Many people report better clarity of sound and less ringing when they practice regularly. So stay with me until the end, because this information could help you or someone you love keep the joy of hearing life sounds more clearly. And before we dive in, welcome to our channel. Here we explore natural methods to improve health and longevity, combining the wisdom of traditional Chinese medicine with modern understanding. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos on health after 50. Let's begin. Our first acupressure point for hearing health is called Tingong, which literally means palace of hearing. Even the name suggests how closely this point is tied to the ears. Tingong is located right in front of your ear canal, at the small depression where the upper jawbone meets the ear. If you open your mouth slightly, you'll feel a tiny hollow appear just at the front of the ear. That's the spot. Why is this point so important? From the perspective of Chinese medicine, Tingong connects directly to the pathways of the ear and helps regulate how sound energy flows into the brain. When this point becomes blocked or tense, it's often linked to ringing in the ears, muffled hearing, earfulness, or sensitivity to noise. In modern terms, we could say that this point influences circulation of blood and nerve activity around the auditory canal. By gently stimulating it, we can wake up the ear, improve microcirculation, and reduce that heavy blocked sensation. How to locate it? Place your fingertip just in front of your ear canal. Open your mouth slightly. You'll feel the hollow deepen. That is Tingong. How to massage it? There are 2 simple techniques you can try. Circular massage. Place your index finger on the point and make very small, slow circles. Keep the pressure comfortable, not too strong, but firm enough that you feel the tissue move. Do this for 30-60 seconds on each ear. Press and release. Press into the hollow gently, hold for about 20 seconds while breathing slowly, then release. Repeat 3 to 4 times. Most people notice a warmth or slight tingling after massaging Tingong. That's a sign that circulation is waking up. Benefits: eases ringing in the ears, tinnitus, reduces feelings of fullness or pressure in the ear, supports clearer sound perception, relieves jaw tension, which is often connected with ear discomfort. When to use it? Massage Tingong after long exposure to noise when you feel ear ringing, or as part of your daily evening routine. With regular practice, this point helps maintain ear vitality, especially after the age of 50 when circulation naturally slows down. Important note, never push too deep into the ear canal. You should stay on the outer hollow near the jaw joint, and if you have sudden severe hearing loss, strong dizziness, or ear infection, always consult a doctor right away. By adding Qigong into your routine, you're not just giving your ears a gentle massage. You're telling your nervous system to pay attention to hearing health. It's like a small daily investment in keeping your connection with the world of sound alive and vibrant. The second point I want to share with you today is called Yifeng, which literally means the gate of the ear. Even the name tells us a lot. This point acts like an entryway, keeping the pathways around your ears clear and open. It's located just behind the earlobe in a small hollow between the jawbone and the bony bump of the skull. If you slide your finger behind the earlobe and gently open your mouth, you'll feel a little dip that seems to move under your finger. That's Yifeng, why it matters. In traditional Chinese medicine, Yifeng belongs to the triple energizer meridian, which plays a big role in balancing circulation of fluids and energy throughout the body. Because of its position, Yifeng is directly connected with the health of the ear canal and inner ear. That's why stimulating this point is often recommended for ringing in the ears, tinnitus, age-related hearing loss, ear infections, and even that clogged ear feeling you get after a flight or a cold. From a modern medical perspective, this makes perfect sense. The area behind the ear is rich with blood vessels and nerve branches that supply the auditory system. Gentle massage at Yifeng improves blood flow, reduces swelling, and relaxes the tiny muscles that can put pressure on the ear canal or the eustachian tube. Many people report clearer hearing, less buzzing or ringing, and even an easier time understanding speech in noisy places after working on this point. How to locate it. Place your fingertip right behind your earlobe. Feel for the small hollow between the skull bone and the back edge of your lower jaw. Slowly open and close your mouth. Your finger will naturally fall into the spot that moves slightly. That's Yifeng. How to massage it. Gentle press and hold. Place your index finger on the point. Press inward toward the skull, not the ear canal, and hold for 20-30 seconds. Release, then repeat 3-4 times. Slow circles. Using light moderate pressure, move your finger in tiny circles clockwise for 1 minute, then counterclockwise for 1 minute. What it helps with: improves clarity of hearing, especially for age-related changes. Reduces ringing, buzzing, and white noise in the ears. Relieves pressure, congestion, or muffled sensation in the ear. Calms tension in the jaw and facial muscles, which is useful if you grind your teeth or clench your jaw. Supports overall balance of the nervous system, helping you feel calmer. When to use it, Yifeng is excellent for an evening self-massage, especially if you've spent the day in a noisy environment or on long calls. It's also helpful after flying, driving long distances, or when you notice that ringing gets louder at night. Safety note: if you have sharp ear pain, discharge, sudden hearing loss, or ongoing infections, don't rely on self-massage alone. Consult a doctor first. Yifeng works best as a natural support, not a replacement for medical care. That's why many practitioners call Yifeng the point of silence. After just a few rounds of massage, the world can feel quieter, calmer, and your hearing sharper. As we've seen today, sometimes the best way to take care of our hearing isn't through something complicated, but through gentle, consistent habits. The points we explored, located right around the ear, may look simple, but they can bring powerful results. By opening circulation, reducing tension, and calming the nervous system, they help us keep our hearing clearer and our minds calmer, even after the age of 50. Remember, age-related hearing changes don't have to mean silent frustration or endless ringing. With regular practice of these acupressure techniques, you give your ears the extra support they need to stay sharp, to pick up voices more clearly, and to let you stay connected with the world around you. Try making these points part of your daily routine, just a few minutes in the morning or before bed. Many people notice that with time, the ringing softens, the sense of pressure eases, and the joy of hearing returns. And of course, if you combine these practices with healthy lifestyle choices, good hydration, balanced nutrition, and limiting very loud noises, you'll be giving your ears the strongest possible protection. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss new tips, and share this with someone who might benefit. Take care of your ears, take care of your health, and until next time, stay well and goodbye, and